everybody and welcome to Parks Bros. It's Drew here, and today we're back at SeaWorld San Diego. We're here for the past member preview of Arctic Rescue. We're gonna ride the brand new for 2023 coaster, so let's go. They've got tons of new signage that is looking absolutely fantastic all around. Of course, giving off tons of educational information about the Arctic and the wildlife there. As of course, this brand new ride is connected to the Wild Arctic exhibit, kind of in place of what was here prior, Wild Arctic the simulator ride. So currently, after about a 50-minute wait on one train, mind you, we're in the station. We're ready to go. We're ready and set. So let's rescue. The next clip you're gonna see, us on Arctic Rescue. It's gonna be so much fun. We're in the back row. So let's do this thing. Here we go. First time on Arctic Rescue.
That's pretty good.
It's so long too.
Yeah, it gets better and better. Those increasing launches really are nice.
Alrighty, we've officially ridden Arctic Rescue here at SeaWorld San Diego. Wow, absolutely amazing. I've been on quite a few of these straddle coasters now, including Wavebreaker in San Antonio at the SeaWorld park there. This is better. This is better for sure. A couple of my buddies agree. Yeah, Arctic Rescue is really fun. There's great laterals. The theming is really cool. I didn't even really get to catch a lot of it because I was just so focused on the track itself. I'm gonna have to look around in a couple of my rides upcoming. But we waited about, I think, 50 minutes in total during previews, and they do have lockers, of course, and they will be using those in the future, I'm sure. Did not use them today, but they're only running on one train, so they just had us put our bags off to the side. But yeah, that was absolutely fantastic. I don't know what my favorite ride in the park is. It's between the big three for sure, but that was a lot of fun and great for the family too. Now, I think you can tell it was quite fast by my hair as well. I think we're gonna get back in line eventually, maybe not straight away. There's still quite a bit of a wait, and I don't know if we wanna go back-to-back 50-minute waits. We might get some food or some drinks real quick, but I gotta say, that is fantastic. We're definitely gonna get on it a couple more times today. So something they're offering right now, at least for the summer season, is a 75-cent beer taster. So one per guest, of course, over the age of 21. If you want to pay just over 75 cents, of course, because there's a little bit of a surcharge on there, you can get a little taster of beer. Mostly coasters, everybody.
Yeah, you guys already love this, right?
Remain seated. Get ready to feel the power of Arctic Rescue.
Already got a row 6 ride on the left-hand side this time around. Of course, my GoPro did not want to work properly on that ride, which is such a bummer. I got about a minute of us sitting in the station prior to going out, which is just so frustrating. But I will say I will be here in the next week to get a ton more rides, so there will be more POVs. But I just find it funny that it stopped the moment I got out of the station to experience Arctic Rescue. Now I can say for sure this is one of the best rides in the park. I think there is no question at that. Whether it's my favorite or not, I'm not entirely sure. Manta has been my favorite for a very long time, and I think it's right there with it. It's super, super fun and a lot more family friendly than Emperor, but also you could argue just as thrilling in some ways because of the twists and turns that it does with the theming also. But as we're looking at the entry for Wild Arctic, at least not currently, as Mario was doing his thing. If you want a cool reverse POV of us from that ride, check out Mario's video at Mostly Coasters. It's just you. Well, if you want to look at Mario's pretty face for a couple minutes there, subscribe to Mostly Coasters. Anyway, I got very sidetracked. We waited about maybe 50 minutes in total for that ride, so a little bit less, even though it was the same amount of people in the line. And I gotta say, I enjoyed it just as much on that second ride. It was super fun. Can't wait to get in the front row, hopefully, in the next couple of days here. We're not gonna end up waiting in line again, although it is a little bit shorter, thankfully. But I think it's time for us to head home, especially after 2 successful rides in the past couple of hours, which I think is honestly way better than we were expecting. But let's go ahead and walk around the rest of the park real quick, and then we'll probably head out. After 2 successful rides on Arctic Rescue, we're gonna check out the brand new SeaWorld Rescue Junior, keeping in that rescue theme, especially since it's rescue weekends currently now through a good portion of summer. I'll put the dates up here. But this was recently Bay of Play with SeaWorld and their collaboration with Sesame Street. But now it's a more generic SeaWorld theme, specifically going towards rescue. Walking through Rescue Junior, that brand new area, there's definitely some work still to do, obviously, but there is a ton of stuff, especially for the little ones, and like a playground setting. There's also a lot of different shows, and something that I really enjoy is the fact that there's animal interactions on top of that boat multiple times during the day, so make sure to check those out. It's really nice. I'm glad the area got a refresh, although I'm more interested to see how it'll end up being when it's completely finished, hopefully in the next couple of months. But with that said, there's also tons of new artwork all around the park that looks absolutely beautiful. It's like in this new wood style. Really enjoy that. And the main restroom next to the gate, one of the sides is currently closed off. This is the construction wall right behind me, but the other side is open on the other side of the ice cream location right next to me. Standing in front of the last 2 roller coasters and additions to this park, Emperor and of course Arctic Rescue right behind it. I gotta say, today was pretty successful. We came down here to ride Arctic Rescue once. We got 2 rides on it, and I will be riding it a ton more at the end of the week. So make sure to subscribe if you want to see more angles and different thoughts on the ride as I get to check it out more. But right now, I gotta say, Arctic Rescue is fantastic. Perfect fit for this park, really enjoyable, not too intense, but still packs a little bit of that thrill. I really enjoy it, highly recommend checking it out. But thank you all so much for watching. It's crazy, the construction journey is just about finished for this ride. But of course, until next time, we'll see you on the next ride.